Hi guys, today we're going over which game is worth your money, Super Mario 3D World or Super Mario Odyssey. Let's jump into it. Okay, so the gameplay style of Super Mario 3D World is like the 2D games with an extra degree of freedom. It allows you to move side to side in a 3D space, but with a very clear objective of getting to the flagpole at the end, much like the 2D games. However, the 3D Mario games typically aren't like this and are more sandboxy, which is what Mario Odyssey does. There's much more of wide open areas with lots of different objectives to allow you to get there, which is typically what the majority of the fans enjoy. But Super Mario 3D World acts as an excellent gateway in to Super Mario Odyssey. Super Mario 3D World is more multiplayer friendly, as it gives you the ability to play online with friends with 5 different characters: Rosalina, Toad, Peach, Luigi and Mario, who all control slightly differently, but at the end of the day they get the job done. And you can play the whole campaign as one of them, allowing you to suit it to your gameplay style. But you can also split that out over your friend group so everyone can get in on the action. As well as this, in the Switch version we have online multiplayer, allowing you to play the game from start to finish with your friends. So if you're looking for a multiplayer romp, it is much better in 3D World, because in Mario Odyssey you can control Cappy as player 2, which just limits player 1 and it's not that much fun for player 2. So 3D World, if you're looking for a game to play with your friends as well as have a great time on your own, then it's the better game for you. Speaking about on your own, the level design of 3D World is some of the sharpest in Nintendo's history of games, because it dives deep into Nintendo's content and finds stuff they haven't done, because there's a theme park level in here. Bowser has a goddamn car. So the level design is wonderful. It's challenging, especially the final level will have you just screaming at the TV because you just can't get that last jump. The game, honestly, is one of Nintendo's sharpest platforming games, and it has an advantage over Super Mario Odyssey that the platforming is much more dialed in and is the focus of the game. Super Mario Odyssey has the better story, hands down. It's just the full-fat Mario experience. Lots of collectibles, open locations, way more original story, because they just do something with it that shakes up the traditional Peach has been kidnapped. When you think about it, it's got the better story, because you end up going around on a massive trip around the kingdoms of the world. Not just the Sprixie Kingdom, or the Mushroom Kingdom, or Isle Delfino. You're going on a trip. You're going on an odyssey. Get what I did there? So you see places that we've never seen before, which is true of any Mario game, but it just feels good because you have lots of different things that you would normally overlook play part in the story, because you see airships off in the distance and that ends up being a boss. That's why I personally feel if you're looking for a game on the level of Breath of the Wild or Metroid Prime or Banjo-Kazooie, then Mario Odyssey is the place to go, hands down, no doubt. Both of these games are great games, but which one will keep you playing longer? In my personal experience, Super Mario Odyssey. there is literally over 1,000 moons to collect. Many of them are quite hard and have a lot of challenging things. There's gameplay mechanics you don't even touch till you try to go for 100%. So the game is constantly surprising you. You can finish the game with beating very few bosses. And when you finish, get to the credits and beat Bowser, the game only continues to add on content from here, because there's 2 additional kingdoms you can go to. That's free. There's 2 additional kingdoms you can go to, as well as the fact that a whole reset of moons comes. A new wave of things for you to collect comes into the game for you. Meaning, personally and objectively, Super Mario Odyssey will keep you playing for longer because it's a bigger game. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed this content, check out my other Mario content, which I keep up here in the corner. I'll link a playlist. Down below you'll find links to both Super Mario Odyssey and 3D World on Switch. They're affiliate links, so when you use those links, I get a small kickback. Apart from that, like and subscribe, because we got even more, even higher content quality coming to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.